Guys, what's going on? It's Robin here, and there's a few things that I wanna mention in this video. First of all, I wanna turn in my daily challenge, delve into Demonheim. I don't know if you heard that voice, but it was a weird voice he had. Anyway, but shut up. Let's see, 50 million Dungeoneering experience, which I think is pretty cool. I don't really know what the goal is. Let's see here. Oh, here. It stood right there. I am almost half the way into 120 Dungeoneering, which means that it's a long way to go, because I've been doing Dungeoneering for a lot of time, and I'm only halfway. But the main thing of this video is actually here. It's a pretty cool money-making method that I found out. Let's see how long. Alright, 40 minutes. Alright, I'll be back in 40 minutes then. Yeah. Alright, so my ship just came back. So if we check all these one, the first one I will get. Oh, here, the biologist. Pretty funny voice. Let's see here.
Oh, he is whack. Makes me wish I never cured him of the plague. Absolutely. Now more than ever. There's so much to learn from these people, and who knows, maybe I can help them too. The book can wait. I'll push the boundaries of science forward at a later date. I'm sure it's not going anywhere.
Alright, so that was biologist, and from that we got some ancient bones. So if you do this pretty much daily, here's the convict. So if you do this pretty much daily, you will receive quite a lot of trade goods, which is also nice.
And you're not the only one to think so.
Let's just spam through that chat. Alright, the black market they had some trouble, fuck that shit. So if you send out your ships pretty much daily, and I don't know why, but apparently I get quite a lot of trade goods, so yeah, that's pretty nice. If you send out your ships daily, it takes about 5 minutes, and you will get some trade goods. Oh, not trade goods there. Right, so I managed to pick up to 44 ancient bones and 34 plates. Oh, 33 I believe, which is nice. So if we head over to my shop. So the chips takes about 5 minutes a day, and if we do the scrimshaw of vampirism, that is tradable, we will get, let's see here, I guess an okay fetching experience. That took about 5 seconds, 16.8k. So if we calculate that, let's see here, we got 16. No, it's right. In about 5 seconds. So if we multiply that by 12, that's how much you get per minute. And if we multiply that by 60, so with this method, you will get about, what is it? 12 million experience per hour. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, you can do that for a nice slave. It would take you about 10 hours, or something like that. A bit less, because you have to have a bit more than 90 fletching already. So I believe it's 96. So you'll have. So from 95 I believe it's required. Let's see here. No, 92 even. Let's see what I got that. So it will take about 5 hours, maybe 6 from 92 if you do this method to get to 99. And with that, you will also receive, not withdraw, paycheck, you will, what the fuck? So, you will get quite a nice profit from it. So I highly recommend that. It only took about a few seconds to do, and if you do this a few hours from 92, you will not only receive a massive amount of experience, but also quite a nice profit. If you do this with the armor too, you will also get even more experience per hour, because you get 30k per armor piece. Or is that only the plate body? Yeah, the plate body gives, well, the body gives 30k, the legs give 20k, and the helm gives 10k. But if you do the helmet, you will get quite a lot of experience too, so I highly recommend to do that too also. Nice experience per hour. And the body will sell for a bit more than 20k, well, that's what my body sold for. And let's see here. The prices for these aren't really according to what they say. So if we see here, if we put in them as an offer, I don't really need those, so I'll sell them. If we go with the Grand Exchange offer, we will get a bit more than 50 million. But I don't believe that, so let's head down to 2.5 mil, which is 10k. 10 million. We don't really get that either. I would recommend putting them in as an offer for maybe 2 or 1.5 million. So let's put 2 million there. Well, if you wait a bit, they will probably sell. But that's quite a nice profit. So you can do that, 299, and get a couple of millions. And the same with the smithing, rune crafting, and crafting. Crafting for range armor, which requires lacquer. Smithing for melee armor requires plate. And rune crafting for mage armor requires chi. So the ships only take a few minutes to send out, and making the armor only requires a couple of seconds. So that's really good, actually, really good. So I would highly recommend you to do the pots if you don't. If you do already have a 99 crafting, fletching, smithing, and rune crafting, you might not want to do it. But if you still have a lot of money, that makes you don't want to do it even more. But why not? It only takes a few minutes a day, and you get a lot of profit from it. And if you want to, you can of course make superior to keep for yourself, but I don't really want that, because I got Bandos at the moment, and Arim, and I believe, yes, Royal Dragonhide. Let's see here what level it's required. Equipment, Cleveland, come on. Wait, what? Well, fuck that shit. Still, Royal, Arim, and Bandos armor, it's only the defense you require. Tova and Tetsu aren't really necessary, unless you're doing, of course, next, I don't know, God of War's done quite a lot. Well, if you do it quite a lot, you don't really need it either, because you are getting used to the abilities. Maybe with Corp you want to be a bit more safe with that armor. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, do the port. It only takes a few minutes a day, and it will give you quite a lot of experience. Of course, you might not go to do, let's say, the screenshots all the way from the 90 to 99, because you will probably get a few experience in between, and if you're only 500k off to 99, you might want to train it, making, I don't know, string bows or something like that. Same with smithing and all the others. But do the ports. Some people are still haven't done it, and that's quite sad actually. They are missing a really good update here. Some people say it's a bit difficult to understand, but if you give it a try, you will learn how it works. Yeah. Well, guys, that was pretty much everything for me at this rate. Let's see here. Yeah, I will try to make more progress on both my accounts on the OCN servers and the ports, but for now, I will see you. Bye.